Welcome to the Abyss. We're back today playing more Slay the Spire. And we didn't complete my goal of making it to Act 4 on Silent, but I'm ready to move on anyway. Because my luck has just been brutal, and my gameplay has been maybe worse than my luck. So let's try a Defect run, where we do get stuck with Niao's Lament. Not in love with that. Although we can get a all but guaranteed free elite here, if I'm willing to go through 2 shops. Is maybe a little bit wasteful. But I don't see a better place to go. I hate that path that the Burning Elite's on. So let's try it. See if we can get a little luck on our side today. Just gonna let Jawworm die passively, pick up my skill potion, and tough call here, Sunder versus Streamline. Both pretty good options. Against Sign Blast, maybe I go Sunder here. Yeah, let's go with the fancy uncommon card. It's all shiny and blue. Grab Sunder. No Toxic Egg today. That's a little sad. Probably don't even buy anything here, though. Let's look at another shop. Like, the main thing I want is a card remove. But there could be something really cool that I'd rather buy than a card remove in the next shop. Definitely not here. So, yeah, let's just wait. Oh, and we get a card remove anyway, except it doesn't increase the cost of the one in the shop, so that's pretty good. Doesn't mean I have to go through another shop with, you know, nothing really. 42 bucks. Oh no, 56 bucks. We're good. Give me white noise for sure. And yeah, I'm gonna go through another shop just to get this free elite, because why wouldn't I? Free elites are cool. Can't afford anything of note, really, except a Beam Cell. Actually, Beam Cell is pretty cool here. Works well with the Sunder. Give it to me. Alright, so it wasn't a total waste. And I get to not take damage with Niao's Lament, which is nice. Bottled Flame, huh? That's pretty bad relic. Could bottle Sunder? I don't know that I want to. Might actually be better off bottling Beam Cell, to be honest. Maybe there's some awesome card here I want to bottle. Like, I don't know, Hyper Beam? No. There's no Hyper Beam. Tough call between Cold Snap and Buffer. Obviously, I love Frost. It's really good. And... Buffer's just awesome, though, right? Give me Buffer. And fuck it, let's bottle something. Let's bottle my Beam Cell. And I get another card remove. I'm fine with that. Lose a strike again. And now we're going to get some upgrades, I think. Get 2 upgrades, go left, try to fight 1 elite here. So we're going to start with the upgrade to Sunder, I think. We'll probably do Beam Cell next and maybe Buffer before the boss. Bottled Tornado. Okay. We're having an all bottles run. That's like the best thing that could possibly happen in every run of Spire. I'm going to skip. I don't want to bottle my Buffer. So I'm so glad the bottles aren't going to be in Spire 2. At least they're not right now as far as I'm aware. I really hate just the concept of it's good so rarely. Like, how often do you have an Apotheosis that you want to bottle and then you actually get the right bottle to go with it? I'm gonna take Charge Battery, I think. It's a solid block card that I'll be happy to have. And yeah, let's upgrade my damage with the Beam Cell here so I can get some potential big Sunders off. And let's fight a Gremlin Knob. Ooh, with an amazing turn 1 here. See, what if my Sunder was just already bottled anyway? I got to deal a shitload of damage on the first turn. It'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool world to live in there. And I think I actually do block here. So we take 2. But I always can buffer the next big hit. So I don't take 33 here. We just play the buffer. And then decide, what is it, strike? Gives me the best chance to get the kill. It almost doesn't matter, right? The only way I'm not killing next turn is if I draw like charge battery, defend, 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 strike. And in that scenario, I think I still kill, right? Because this puts him down to 12. Then he goes down to 9. And then, yeah, he dies to lightning. So we just strike here. And I guess play the zap, because it doesn't matter. Alright. Buffer saving us a ton of health there. Very nice. And we get a shuriken, which is also very nice. With this beam cell. You might argue it makes claw really good. I don't know if I want to have that argument. Do I actually need this claw right now for damage? Small deck into slimes is kind of scary too. Yeah, give me the claw. We're doing claw today. Always exciting. I'm excited. I'm thrilled and overjoyed that I have a claw build going. Okay. I wonder if it's worth it to use that potion here. Just save 3 health. Maybe we can get more than 3 out of it against the slime boss. All we really have to do here is draw Sunder and then we win. But, you know, why would that happen? That's not a thing that's going to happen. Now I think I do use the speed potion. Save 5. Since we got unfortunate with our Sunder draw. A little unlucky. Hello world. You can make claws for me. I'm gonna say no thanks. Alright, I don't know how I feel about this deck. We probably upgrade Buffer here. There's also maybe a vague argument for Zap or White Noise. I'm gonna go Buffer though. And we'll see how this slime fight goes. Pretty good turn 1. We get Beam Cell, Sunder, Claw down. Gets me a point of strength. The only bad thing there is that I drew one of my other strikes already. White Noise gives me Echo Form. Okay. Not bad. Next turn's bad. Next turn's very, very bad. I guess I want to dual cast here. That's 16. Goes to... No, I don't want to dual cast here. Right? That goes to 75, yeah. And I'm pretty sure slime splits at exactly half, not below half. So dual cast is bad here. Don't do that. Not that this next turn is going to be any better of a split. Probably need to use skill potion here. Reboot. How much does reboot help me in this scenario? Maybe really well. Let's try it out. The question on my mind now is, do I strike and then reboot? Or do I just reboot? Because I want to be able to play Sunder if I draw it. That's ideally what's happening, is I'm rebooting and getting Sunder and Beam Cell. Let's try it. Oh, it Echo Formed it though. But I got a Buffer, so I'm fine. Yeah, that's awesome. And 9. 3 lightning does not split him yet. So I actually want to skip this Beam Cell. Use our Buffer. And then hopefully Sunder this turn. Great. Okay. That's a much better split. Double the Sunder. Split him at 1. Think we can survive this with 3 lightning in play? Not so sure about that. Alright. Kind of a decent start to a run. I kind of love electrodynamics here. We don't have any other orb gen, so there's always going to be lightning in play. And I don't really have anything for area damage, although Sunder's kind of like area damage. Thunderstrike is horrible. And Reboot is fine, not great. Yeah, give me electrodynamics. A power so strong they took it out of Spire 2. And I don't know which variety of energy I should take. Is it ever just take Inserter? Maybe. Inserter makes Consume pretty easy to take. I don't have any healing. Although we do have a buffer. Maybe we can survive Coffee Dripper. The nuclear battery isn't even horrible here because it's going to hang around a lot, right? Like we have to play Zap and Electro before it gets evoked. And I don't have the Zap upgraded yet, so I might not be playing that all the time. 3 solid options here. Kind of want Inserter. Just because of the potential. And Coffee Dripper is scary. So yeah, give me Inserter. Defect also has the most ways to make his own energy. We see a turbo, and all of a sudden we don't even really care about Coffee Dripper anymore. Do I want to go to this early shop? I think yes, because there's no shops after it. If I'm eyeing the Burning Elite path here. Which gives me a couple fires. And a couple elites, potentially. Although if I want the second fire, I have to fight the second elite. But we'll be fine, right? Surely we'll be fine. We'll definitely be fine if I keep getting Sunder to go with my Beam Cell turn 1. That can just keep happening, for all I care. And now we get Buffer, which is great. Great to get the free turns here to hopefully kill. And I guess White Noise over Zap? Maybe I don't want to play either. That feels wrong, though. It's White Noise. Okay. Should have played Zap. Hopefully my hubris isn't going to cost me here. No, we're good. Right? You're probably just dead to lightning. Next turn. Probably. Definitely. Dead to something. Weak Potion's cool. Don't hate Go for the Eyes here. Yeah, actually with Shuriken, we just take the Go for the Eyes, I think. It's a good card. And I can have a Tasty Waffle if I want one. Cold Snap is back. I maybe like it more now. There's also Creative AI here. Creative AI is pretty cool. With Inserter, maybe I don't like it as much. I feel like it's maybe just like remove a strike and add a Cold Snap that's on sale. I don't think I'm going to buy the waffle. Yeah, let's do strike remove and add a Cold Snap. And Turbo's also here. I did say things about Turbo being good. We don't have to draw for it yet. Which means maybe I think I don't take this Turbo. I'll take one if I see one. Because we're obviously looking for card draw. Now with the Frost Orb, I'm going to be looking for Compiles, or I obviously want Cool Headed or Skim. And I almost have enough powers where I could even think about Heat Sinks. So, I'm going to save my money. We're going to try to fight this Burning Elite. I have no idea how well it's going to go. This is not a great turn here. Capacitor, yeah. Thank you, White Noise. You're my hero. You did it, White Noise. I guess we only take 8. Weak Potion's not the greatest. Could help against maybe Book of Stabbing, though. I like the idea of nerfing one of these birds, though. Until we get Electrodynamics in play, we might take some hits in this fight. Yeah, I'm going to Weak Potion this back bird. I don't know why. I had a feeling. Of course, that's the one the lightning hits. That's okay, though. Look at all that health savings. And now I get to Electro. And I am just going to defend this time. Claw here. Could have double blocked there, but I feel like skipping the Electro in this fight is just not a smart play. And I actually don't hate how this worked out. We kill you. And I get to buffer there. And I guess just strike Go for the Eyes. This fight's over next turn anyway. Okay. Not a horrible use of a potion, I think. Especially if we pick up Fairy. Now I'm very happy I used that potion. And Loop is okay. It's not great without focus. I think I want Hologram more. There's also technically a draw card I was looking for here, but I don't really want Overclock. Burns get kind of nasty. Okay, great job, Go for the Eyes. Thank you for being here in my desperate time of need. And I think I just dual cast this orb. I want this fight to be over. Yesterday. You gonna give me a buffer, White Noise? I don't know what else you could do to help me here. Machine learning, okay. Maybe it was right to just play that Sunder, but I don't feel like that's the case. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Let's get the Cold Snap in play here. Give me a little frostiness. Feeling a little frosty today. And I can't really hologram anything useful. I guess Cold Snap's my only way to block. That's a pretty sad state of affairs. So we hologram that Cold Snap, play it again. And take a shitload of damage. 16. Love to see it. Now we kill with Sunder. Barely. Barely thanks to lightning. We kill with Sunder. Yikes. Still don't want Loop. And I guess I'm going to take Apparitions, because, I mean, how am I beating that Burning Elite? The answer is we're not. I do have a Fairy, which kind of gets destroyed if I take these Apparitions. Deck's small, though. Maybe we can make them work. I'm going to try it. Let's fight a Burning Elite with Apparitions. And, okay, good turn for Sunder. It's just a matter of who do I want to kill here. I feel like it's actually kill the Mad Gremlin, because he has so much health. Let's Sunder him. We Beam Cell Claw. And I can defend and buffer and not take anything. We do get debuffed, which is annoying. It's only for one turn, though. And I was really hoping to have a better turn than this. Yikes. Which means I guess we are... I lose the Fairy here, right? Oh no, I can block 11. So we don't lose the Fairy. We lose 2 buffers and take 8. Still not great. Obviously. Hey, there you are, Apparitions. Not a moment too soon. I think I just play both of these. Alternatively, feels like I should play both of them. We take a little chip damage to do that, but I don't want to let one go. Could have gotten the kill with the hologram if I had let one go, but that felt all sorts of wrong to me, so it's a decision I made. I'm gonna have to live with it. And now I want a Cold Snap, I think. So we can finally get these debuffs off of me. And I can passive block while I'm intangible here. Stop getting chipped for a fraction of a second. Okay. Let's see. If I zap, that deals 12 to everybody. Which means the Sneaky dies. So I'm going to zap and Cold Snap here. And then we Beam Cell, Go for the Eyes there. And actually full block this turn. I don't know if I'm killing fast enough. Sunder's going to help, though. Sunder Claw combo. And we haven't lost the Fairy yet. It's happening soon, though. I think I just strike the Gremlin Leader and double block these guys. They'll be dead to lightning soon. Somebody better be dead soon. Oh, thank God. We got Beam Cell Sunder. Okay. Get me out of here. That was scary. Kept my fairy, though. That's pretty cool. Bag of Marbles is helpful, although it kind of negates my bottled Beam Cell. That's fine. I didn't care about that. Go all for one here. I have Beam Cell, I have Go for the Eyes, and I have Claw. And that all for one is virtually guaranteed to return the Beam Cell, right? Since I have that bottled, it's always going to be played before all for one. Let's try all for one today. And I think I actually want to upgrade my apparitions before I want to rest. We have a fairy. We'll be fine. Surely we'll be fine. Oh, you want all my money? No. Kill me instead. I'll just die. Death would be preferable to giving these assholes all my money. I mean, not really decisions to be made here. Except I am going to use this Ancient Potion since I can't kill Bear. So let's focus on Romeo. And hopefully draw Electrodynamics this turn. And an Apparition, perhaps. What if we drew instead neither of those things? Wouldn't that be neat? Now we just die, right? I think we die even with the fairy. So that's a little sad. I guess I'll dual cast. I mean, there's no real decision to be made here. We just kind of have to watch my fate unfold. Yep. 1 damage too much. All because I drew poorly, and I refused to bend to the bend the knee to the Red Mask Gang. Let's try another Defect run. That one didn't take too long. And hopefully this one will go better. We get a good starting option this time. Or at least a full set of starting options. I wouldn't call these really good. Upgrade on Zap is okay. Let's see if we can high roll and get that Burning Elite, though, because that is a nice path. Fire, Burning Elite, Fire, Fire, Elite, and then another Elite if we can handle it. That looks like a lot of fun to me. Yeah, I'm going to swap my boss relic for boss relic here. And we get the Tiny House, which is not a horrible start. It's not great. But now we know we're not going to see the Tiny House ever. At the end of Act 1 or 2. So that's a little silver lining for you. I'm going to grab this Equilibrium, I guess. It's a good block card. And do I want to go through the shop? I feel like I do. Because I want to remove dual cast. So let's do that. Let's see. I guess we just do strike, strike, defend here. Feels weird to not play the zap. It's always going to feel that way, though. And yeah, I guess I just strike, strike. Don't know what holding on to that dual cast was really doing for me with that Equilibrium. And again, feels bad to full block here. Hopefully we draw 3 strikes. If we don't, we probably get Equilibrium and full block the turn anyway, though. Yeah, we get Equilibrium. Cool. So now he's just dead next turn. Not the worst fight ever. Could have gone better. Swift Potion's fine. Beam Cell, give it to me. Nice card. Not so nice that I want it bottled or anything, but pretty nice. One of these days, we're going to get lucky. We're going to, like, high roll and get some amazing start with the boss swap. Not happening today, though. Tiny house. Who wants a tiny house? I know I don't. Cold Snap. Or Doom and Gloom. I guess if I take Doom and Gloom, we're not removing the dual cast. Sure? I don't know. Cold Snap just feels safer. Darkness can kill Hexaghost for us, so let's go Doom and Gloom. There's also a Blizzard there. I noticed that. Can't have Apotheosis. No money for me. That's sad. I kind of want defragment. Defragment being here makes me wish I took that cold snap over the doom and gloom. I'm probably still going to grab it though. So many runs where you just don't get focus at all. And lose a strike, I guess. Not in love with this dual cast hanging around with my no starting orb. Maybe I'll get to bottle my zap or my doom and gloom or something. Which, yeah, I'm actually asking for that. Give me an awesome bottle. Okay. This is just death, right? Yeah, cool, cool. Distilled Chaos. Maybe better than Swift Potion. Early Skim. Sure. Maybe a little premature, but I don't care. I want it. And do I need to heal? No. Maybe. It's 35 bucks, right? Sure, we're fighting a Burning Elite. Give me the health. Now I think I upgrade, gotta be Defragment, right? Gotta be Defragment. Alright, I don't have the greatest potions for this Burning Elite, but I don't have the worst ones either. And we do get an early Doom and Gloom, which means we're going to be able to evoke that darkness. Hopefully kill with it on a turn that is not this one. I don't think I want to use Distilled Chaos here because I don't want to run the risk of it dual casting on me early. I'd rather dual cast next turn, which is mostly going to win the fight here. Mostly, but not entirely. Now maybe I'll use a potion. Let's Distilled Chaos. Get this kill. And we get a tasty Juzu Bracelet. Amazing. I'll take a hologram. Hologram's good. Maybe even upgrade that hologram. I think we get Doom and Gloom first. And maybe hologram next. We get gold-plated cables. Good with darkness. Don't hate it. And yeah. Let's actually do Beam Cell first, and then we'll get hologram. Probably. Okay, this is just Equilibrium Strike, I think. So maybe want to think about using that potion right now. This is probably going to be a long fight. I don't have any frost. Yeah, let's use my regen potion here. Because I'm definitely taking some damage this turn. Yeah, I have to play Doom and Gloom too, so we're taking a bunch. Should be worth it though. I'm just going to strike. Try to get that back one dead. And now we're supercharging our Dark Orb. And I can hologram Doom and Gloom here. Seems like the best play. What happens if I dual cast right now? That hits the front one and the front one once and the back one once. So I don't think I want to do that. No, we hologram Doom and Gloom. Play it. Sucks to miss the defrag. But now I think we just dual cast and win whenever we redraw that. Just hopefully soon with the skim being here and a full block. We literally just need to see dual cast and it's over. Equilibrium is going to full block for me. Getting lucky with the draws here. Come on. Doom and Gloom. Not dual cast. That's fine though. Win's a win. We get Eternal Feather. That's pretty cool. And I can have Electrodynamics again. A little awkward with the Doom and Gloom, but I think I'm probably going to grab it. I think you take that card. I already have Focus. Why wouldn't I take it? Yeah, let's remove... No shops coming, right? Let's remove a strike. Hopefully not rematch Gremlin Knob, because we are fighting this elite. Not even Gremlin Knob. Nothing to be worried about. Oh, except gold-plated cables kind of fucked me there. I didn't realize that that was going to happen. Unfortunate. I think I actually played Doom and Gloom and Strike here over Electro. And now hopefully we block this turn a bit. Yeah, let's Equilibrium. And what? Hologram Beam Cell? I think. Keep that Vuln active. So now I go Electro, right? We Beam Cell again, then Electro. Because I want to push the Dark forward and dual cast it. Okay, and we get a Strike Dummy. Not very helpful. Second Equilibrium's pretty cool. Loop might be better here. With the Dark Orb. Loop is pretty useful. Give me that. And I don't hate that this is a combat right now. I'm going to try to take it. Hopefully they don't kill us. They would never do that. They're doing just that. Let's Swift Potion. Alright, that was not helpful. I guess we just defrag, defend, defend. Beam Cell the front one. I don't know why. Take a lot of damage here. Please don't all attack me this turn. Thank you. They only a few of them attacked me. Bottom deck the Electro is really awkward here. What do I do? Not seeing the Equilibrium sucks too. I'd like to hologram that right now. But instead, I guess what we do... Let's see, how much damage is this Electrodynamics going to deal? That's 10 to everybody, right? So I think what I actually do is just Doom and Gloom defend here. Doesn't feel good. We have the Eternal Feather, though. Yeah, because now we just Electro Zap. And that wins. Gets us the Odd Mushroom. And a Cool-Headed. Yes. Very happy to see Cool-Headed here. And I should be able to upgrade, right? Maybe. Maybe we can upgrade. I'm going to. Hologram's good. Loop's good. Cool-Headed's good. Skim's good. Let's do the power. Let's get Loop upgraded. And see if we survive. I don't have any potions to bail me out here. I could Equilibrium to guarantee some block next turn. It's really tempting to just go Beam Cell, Defrag, Doom and Gloom, though. We'll drop block, right? Surely that's going to happen. Can always hologram the Equilibrium, too, if we see that. That's what I'm doing. I really want the Dark Orb in front and getting as much damage on that as soon as possible. And we're not dead. I think I want to Skim, though. No, Skim doesn't help that much. Let's go defend, Loop, Strike. Go very low on health here. Alright, Cool-Headed has to get played. Absolutely has to. And I don't even think I want to dual cast yet. We just stay alive. The play might have actually been hologram Equilibrium here. Well, we didn't do that. I'm not going to dual cast this. I want it to be bigger. So, and I guess I'll play the Zap. Kind of rather have Frost in play. I don't think the Zap is making any difference here. Okay, I can... Feels like I need to Skim. Because this isn't killing, right? Is it? 86 by 2 is what? 172? And then there's going to be... 5 5 or 3 lightning orbs dealing 5 each. Or no, that's 10 each, right? Because they're 8 base. 2 focus puts it up to 10. That's another 30. I think we kill in 2 turns if I just dual cast Electro. And then that is going to evoke the Frost to block a little for me here. I hope that's right. Let's find out. Yeah, tell me we can do 20 more damage here. Yeah, okay, good. Scary. We did it though, and I get a focus potion, very useful. These cards are not as useful. Maybe I don't hate a rainbow here. Another source of frost, another source of dark. With no starting orb, I don't think it's ever fission. This is going to be too slow, and I need to upgrade this, whereas I don't care if rainbow gets upgraded. Give me rainbow for more orb gen. And, okay. We get a pyramid. I already have equilibrium, but pyramid's still good. Nice to be able to like hold on to the dual cast and kill with dark. Since that's kind of the direction we're going in. I don't know if I want Philosopher's Stone here. That's scary. Very scary. And what would I... If I were going to Astrolabe, I guess I'd do like Strike, Strike, Defend. That doesn't feel right. Maybe it's like Strike, Strike, Zap even. Which feels weird with the Electro. Yeah, I'm going to take Pyramid. It's just awesome. Being able to retain cards. Makes your turns a lot better after turn 1. And I guess I could go to that shop on node 5 there. Do kind of want to get to a shop. I don't want to go to 2 of them though. But I like getting those couple upgrades, and then we can decide how many elites I can handle. There's a 4 elite path here. That's probably not happening. Probably go to a bunch of fires and take maybe the 2 late ones that go elite, fire, elite at the end. And then fire right into the boss. It's a path I'm eyeing. So yeah, let's take a few events before I go into a shop. Let's get our shit pushed in by Avocado Dude here. That's just the way things go. I guess I don't want to play Beam Cell right now with Pyramid. What are the odds that Skim is better than just Rainbow Defend here? Feels like not good. I'm just going to Rainbow Defend. Get the orbs in play. Take my shitload of damage here. 14. Doesn't feel good. Yeah, where's my block? No block is allowed. We're not allowed to block here. Let's go Beam Cell, Doom and Gloom, Dual Cast, I guess. The most block I think I'm getting that turn. Take 4 more though. Love to see it. And I already used Dual Cast, right. Electro is going to evoke the 24. That doesn't feel like it's enough. Is Defrag cool-headed? And I could Hollow Beam Cell. That doesn't feel worth it. Get 1 more block for playing Defend. I guess that's what we do. Alright, now I just have to Hologram Dual Cast, right? Yeah. Cool. Fear Potion is fine. Glacier is great. Yeah, and I think I actually don't want Capacitor. Because of the dark, you want to be able to evoke those. Capacitor kind of works counter to that. Although once I start getting glaciers and more frost orb gen, maybe I can consider that more. I'm not going to take bites today. And, I'm thinking transform my 2 strikes. Yes, even with the almighty strike dummy. I think I want them out of the deck. And this doesn't do a lot for me. Mutagenic strength. 3 strength turn 1 is meh. Yeah, let's transform both strikes. Okay, we get a claw and static discharge. I guess that's better than 2 strikes. This is not great. This is take a lot of damage in this fight. Do I trust Skim to get me Equilibrium or Glacier? Good question. Try it. Nope. Okay. So what's the most block here? I guess it's like defend cool-headed. Feels bad. I always forget that the cables activate later than loop does. So that actually helped me a bit. Now we just glacier defrag, right? Gotta be it. Yeah. And hopefully these guys don't attack me again. They didn't. Okay. Good, actually. I doubt that I'm gonna kill them. But we'll try. They're probably getting away with my shit. Maybe not, though. Maybe not with this dual cast here. And I can Doom and Gloom. Claw you. Alright. Give me my shit back. And I probably need a charge battery. Give me that. Alright, we make it to the shop. I will buy a waffle here. No, you won't. No waffles for you. Clockwork Souvenir is usually pretty good on Defect. Makes it real easy to take Bias Cognition. I don't need removes anymore, right? My strikes are gone. And this Kunai is pretty bad because, well, my strikes are gone. I only have like 3 attacks in my whole deck. One of them's Claw. Oh, wait, maybe I want to remove Claw. Claw's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Maybe not as bad with Pyramid. It's still pretty bad, though. Thing is, I don't mind having 0-cost stuff in my deck with Pyramid. I'm going to take Clockwork Souvenir. And I am going to remove the Claw. No claws today. And I can still take a hologram if I want one. Kind of do. Give me that. Alright. And I get my heal. Thank God. And what am I upgrading? Kind of like the upgrade on Dual Cast and Zap. So I'm on low energy right now. Also, obviously, holograms are great upgrades, but they become better once I get these Dual Cast Zap upgraded. I'm going to upgrade Dual Cast first. Probably Zap next. Assuming we don't die to Stupid Snake. Which I don't think we're going to. Let's Zap Charge Battery. I'm going to need that bonus energy next turn. We don't get confused at least. That's pretty cool. Clockwork Souvenir already paying dividends. Love to see it. I think we Glacier Rainbow? Maybe it should have been Rainbow Glacier to move the dark forward more. I think this is going to be fine, though. We Equilibrium now. Or if I hologram Charge Battery, that blocks 10. Yeah, use a hologram on Charge Battery. And then I'll defend. Take 1. And let's dual cast here. Can still hologram that dual cast to get the dark evoked if I need to. Which I might. Let's just play the Equilibrium, I guess. And the loop. Okay. Now I think I go like Electro. And I'll play Static Discharge just to get it out of the way. Hopefully draw Dual Cast and win. Not quite. Getting there though. That's a full block. Next turn I can just evoke with the zap and win. So I guess we'll do that instead. Dual Cast you got here. Cool. Alright. Go for the eyes. Give it to me. Nice 0 cost cards I'm looking for here. And we're going to continue to upgrade the deck. I'm actually going to go hologram now, I think. Zap would be cool. We'll get it at some point, though. Molten Egg. I wish I had that one floor ago. Make this Go for the Eyes upgraded. I do want Go for the Eyes upgraded. Maybe I could just take Molten Egg and take another one. I think I'm going to skip this, though. So I'm not looking to add a bunch of attacks to this deck. And let's try fighting an elite. It's going to be scary. For sure. Let's just Glacier Charge Battery here. Hold on to Beam Cell for hopefully when there's physical attacks I can use. Let's see. Probably want a Dual Cast here, don't I? It's like Dual Cast, then Rainbow, maybe? And what? Defend? And I guess Zap. Okay, here's the big hit. Kind of want to hologram the charge battery. So I'm going to need that energy. Feels like I will, yeah. And I guess I just defend here. Scary how much is getting dragged out. It's also scary that I haven't seen Defragment or Loop yet. Alright, there's Go for the Eyes. It's a must play, although we Beam Cell first. Go for the Eyes. Almost want to hologram that Go for the Eyes. Yeah, bottom deck on both the powers is not good. Let's cool-headed looking for one of those. Alright, defrag is nice. And I wonder if it's ever like Static Discharge right now. That's going to give me a lot of lightning. And I feel like I need that damage. Let's Static Discharge, and I want to hologram something. I have the energy from Charge Battery coming, right? So just defend? Feels weird. I'm gonna holo Go for the Eyes. So I feel like getting that played in extra time before the deck cycles could make a big difference. I don't have the energy. Hopefully I didn't need my focus potion here. It's definitely cool-headed. Not drawing Glacier sucks. Guess we Equilibrium. Block a little. Alright, tell me we kill this turn. I sure hope we do. That does 21. I think I go Lightning first. We go Zap, then... Yeah, then we kill. Scary fight. Courier. A little late on that one. And look, we got an upgraded Go for the Eyes. Even without the Molten Egg. I'll grab that. And I did want to keep fighting more elites. Oh, we're doing apparitions again. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I don't see how else I fight these two elites. So let's take them. And hopefully draw them. Yes, we draw them. Amazing. So, this is just play Electro, right? Hold the Go for the Eyes until it matters. And hopefully get timely apparition draws here. This is not great. Let's see. Go for the eyes. I really need to kill that back slaver, though. We're going to be very dependent on drawing these apparitions soon. Which means maybe I should just, like, skim trying to get to them. I mean, if I don't block anything, I die. So that's not an option. Here's what we actually do. We go charge battery, hologram charge battery. Because I need that bonus energy. And now we're full blocking here, so I'm not even going to play... Oh no, I should though, shouldn't I? Yeah, play both of the go for the eyes, because I won't be able to play them when we get entangled next turn. And I'm actually not going to dual cast yet, because focus is coming. Presumably soon. Alright. I needed to draw Glacier or an Apparition, and I didn't. So that means what I need to do is skim. And I guess I need to dual cast now for Room in Hand. Just scary. Alright, there's Apparition. That keeps me alive. Cool. Being alive is good, I've heard. And Rainbow is going to mostly block for me. I think it actually does. Full block. Yeah, full blocks. Cool. And this fight is over. Alright, that went better than I expected. We'll take it. Bottled Lightning. Alright. All the bottles. Do I want to bottle anything? This is a skill, right? Yeah. I don't think I want to bottle any of my skills. Maybe bottle Glacier? With Pyramid? Maybe that's not a horrible idea, actually. Second Equilibrium. I'm going to pass on that. Since we already have Pyramid. Yeah, no second Equilibrium. Let's bottle Glacier, though. So I don't have to worry about not drawing it. And I don't think I want Essence of Steel. Although maybe it's better than Fear Potion. I'm not doing a ton of physical damage, and we already have the Beam Cell, right? Essence of Steel is pretty bad, but I think I actually am going to pick it up. And we get a little heal here from our Eternal Feather. We might get a bigger heal, because I should rest. Although I would like to upgrade Apparitions with the Pyramid. And that feels like a process we should start soon. So let's try it. Apparition number 1. Even just having one of those that you can hold on to till a crucial turn can make a big difference. And this is great. This is awesome. We get Electro turn 1. A little awkward that I can't really kill these guys. So we take 8 if I just play Electro Charge Battery. If I play Electrostatic Discharge, then we channel 1 when we get hit for the 5. That's still not going to be enough to kill the back one though, right? Because this is only... Yeah, that's not... That's like 12 damage, I think. With the gold-plated cables. Which means I could kill the middle one with Beam Cell. Is that worth it to take that 5? And get the power in play? I'm going to say yes. So hopefully my math is correct here. We Electrostatic Discharge, Beam Cell you. And deal 12. Oh, but it doesn't evoke one. Okay, my math was stupid. I don't know why I thought it was going to evoke immediately. It's okay, though, because we get 2 Ethereal Apparitions to play. And I guess I just charge battery for bonus energy here. So that could have gone better. We're not dead, though. So that's a nice little bonus. And now, I think I cool-headed. Yeah. And I'm going to hold that dual cast for next turn. So let's play a Defend just to make room in hand here. Oh, okay. So it's like that, is it? I see how you are. What a dick. This guy sucks. I don't like him at all. Here, have that. And now I think we win before, because he's going to summon here, right? He has to summon here. It's all but guaranteed that that's what he's going to do. So, play the loop. And hologram dual cast, I think. For safety. As a precautionary measure. And now I think we just dual cast and win, right? Yeah. Alright, that went pretty well too. A little late for ceramic fish, but it'll be a few bucks. And turbo is here. Yes. Give me turbo with pyramid. That might be my next upgrade now. Do I need to rest? We're not going to. We are already almost healed to full thanks to the feather there. I don't hate the upgrade on the other hologram. Hologram's really useful. I still like the zap upgrade. Might like turbo better though. And obviously the apparitions are handy. We already have one to deal with the hyper beam turn. So I might not need these upgraded just yet. Give me turbo upgrade. With pyramid, that feels right to me. And let's see how this goes. I love defragment turn 1. I would have loved electrodynamics turn 1. I'm just going to zap charge battery here over playing cool-headed. Because I want to make sure... Yeah, I didn't want to draw an apparition. I don't want to draw those too quickly. So let's apparition now, obviously. Which means cool-headed full blocks for me. And I'm actually going to go doom and gloom here. Get a dark orb charging. Get some area damage. What's getting stolen? They're stealing my electrodynamics and my rainbow. Okay. I want those. I don't know the order that they're going in. But we'll worry about that. Alright, front one takes electro. So he needs to be dead really soon. I need that card. Let's see. I think what I do is I like turbo, hologram, doom and gloom as my best damage. And then we rainbow. Alright. Hitting the wrong guy. Wouldn't you know it? Let's see. Trying to decide if I want to hologram something here. Could hologram turbo and keep playing cards. I don't want to get too many voids in my draw pile, though. I could just hologram that void, although that feels like a waste of my hologram that I only get one use on. So maybe just play static discharge? Yeah, get the power in play. Wait things out here. I have the glacier that should protect me. Decent amount. I cannot use this apparition right now. I need that for hyper beam turn. So that's not an option. This is not great. I feel like I need to kill one of these guys. And it really scares the shit out of me having to trust in my dual cast on the lightning. Because you know it's not going to hit who I want it to. Feels like I need a hologram turbo right now. Let's do that. Gives me a lot more stuff I can do. I guess I have to dual cast that lightning though. Unless... No, play Glacier first, dual cast the Dark. Yes. That's the way. That's going to kill both minions. And now I can Beam Cell here. We're mostly blocking this, right? Play Go for the Eyes, obviously. And now I think I Skim. And I can play Go for the Eyes again. And I'll loop now. And just defend. Okay. We full block this turn. Electrodynamics didn't get to help us out at all. There's our other apparition, which is getting wasted because we're not getting attacked this turn. I guess I don't need to play it then, though, huh? And I guess I want all lightning in play here, weirdly. Since we have the apparition for the Hyper Beam turn, I need to start getting damage dealt. So let's do that. Deck would love a recycle. Alright, here's the Hyper Beam turn. Let's see if we can block it without my apparition. Go for the Eyes puts me at 43. Glacier's gonna block, what, 7 and 8? Yeah, that's not enough. Not enough. Let's Apparition Glacier here. And now hopefully we can get a Dark Orb in play soon. To help me deal the rest of this damage that I need. Play Go for the Eyes so I can skim. Hopefully get Doom and Gloom. We did not. We do draw it next turn though, so I'm just going to charge Battery here. And then we have Turbo in hand. Probably should have dual casted my Lightning there too. Although maybe it's better to do it this turn. Yeah. I might actually need to dual cast Frost now that I think about it. Let's play Turbo. I want to go Doom and Gloom. Then Cool-Headed. And then I can dual cast Frost. And I can Hologram Cool-Headed, I think. Because I don't want to evoke that Dark Orb. I want it to hang out. So give me the Cool-Headed. Turbo's back. Don't hate that. There's a Void down there, though. How much am I taking here? Not much, right? Taking like 2 if I just defend. Taking 1, actually. Oh, I forgot about Electro. Okay, that's annoying. Alright then. Plan B. Deal a bunch of damage. Quickly. I guess that's plan B. I'm just going to hold everything here. We'll use that Turbo next turn to block. Yeah, we double go for the Eyes. Dual cast the Frost. And we play Zap. And I don't even really need the Turbo yet, so I guess we'll hold on to it. Play Defend, just for room in hand. I think we got this guy. If I can draw dual cast, we're pretty much there now. Let's see if I can draw dual cast. Not yet. I don't want to... we can Hollow Skim though, right? I don't want to evoke that Dark Orb. There's a dual cast. Cool, cool. And now we just win. Alright, nice fight. That went really well. Colorless Potion. Maybe better than Essence of Steel. I'll try it. And we get a buffer. I mean, we already have apparitions. You probably just take the buffer, yeah? Now we can have intangible and, well, and buffers. Runic Dome is maybe okay here, but it makes it really hard to use the apparitions effectively. Because you want to save it for the turn that you need it, right? And the buffer, too. You want to save for the turn you need it. And with Runic Dome, who the hell knows when that is? I sure as fuck don't. Is there anything I want to remove here? Like, remove the unupgraded Go for the Eyes? And maybe Static Discharge? Because that's not really doing much for me. It's cool with Electro, but... And it can be a way to beat the heart. But, like, Black Star? What is Black Star doing for me? I feel like it's just take Empty Cage and maybe lose a Defend? Lose a Defend, and I'm honestly thinking go for the Eyes minus here. Since the Weaken isn't as valuable with Apparitions and Buffer. I mean, You kind of need defense in the deck, though. I don't mind those 4 defense being there. I'm going to empty cage static discharge and go for the eyes. Feels very strange to me. Can't say I've ever done this before. But I have, you know, I have the second go for the eyes. It has an upgrade on it. That's the one I'd rather play. I have the ability to hologram it. I'm going to tell myself that was the right decision. And we'll find out if it was shortly here. Again, I love farming events to try to get all this money. And if I do get all that money and go into this shop in the middle, then there's another shop waiting for me later. And that's just a great path in general, right? Other than the early elite, which is going to be scary. We get shop, fire, chest, fire, event, elite, shop, elite, potentially. And I don't see a better path than that, so let's try it. See if we can get a bunch of money here. Okay. Rude turn 1, guys. Very rude of you. Let's see. Let's see what's in this colorless potion. Hand of Greed, you say? Don't know that that helps me. Impatience draws, though, right? Impatience could maybe get me turbo. Let's try that. Or an apparition. Okay, that works too. Cool. So now I think I just go apparition, glacier here. Once those frosts are in play and I can get my powers played, we should be fine against spikers. I have plenty of tools to deal with them. The exploder's going to be a pain in the ass, but what else is new there? And I actually have something, like, you know, I can apparition on the turn he explodes. And that shouldn't be an issue. Here, I'm going to go for the eyes. And I'm not going to skim because I don't want to draw these unupgraded apparitions when I don't need them. Or when I can't play them. So, of course we don't get one this turn. Lovely. It's probably hollow turbo here, right? With the skim, I think it has to be. Give me turbo. And then I'll dual cast for block and for room in hand. We'll skim, looking for apparition, which we don't get. But I can hologram, skim, and look again. We're also almost full blocking that explosion. I'm pretty sure it does 30. And with the 9 from the other spiker, we can get there. No reason to worry about that, though. Let's just skim. Yeah, now I can just electro and defend full blocks here. Cool. Yeah, 30. Easy peasy. Guess I'll just play these apparitions. Doesn't really matter what I do at this point. They're dead to lightning eventually. Play defend for the hell of it. And I can just buffer this turn. Play defend, doesn't really matter. Just let those lightning orbs do their thing. Let's hologram one in front. Oh no, I can't do that. Oh well, let's not do that then. Let's just wait. Wait 2 more turns. Cool. Melter, huh? Not into Melter. Not looking for Melter right now. We will look at Glowing Tesseract. Because I have healing, right? Let's see what's in here. Finesse, Dark Shackles, Panic Button. Probably Dark Shackles. Depending on what we get here. I might take the Finesse, honestly. And Master Strategy feels like pretty awesome take. Master Strategy, Dark Shackles. And yeah, give me Finesse. Why not? Why not take a Finesse? We're going to fight these bozos. Hopefully not to my own demise, but we'll see. This is probably just Apparition Glacier this turn. Scary to not be dealing damage yet. But there's our Electro, so we're fine. Probably just Electro, Finesse, and Apparition this turn. It's getting scary. Scary that I haven't dealt any damage or got my focus in play yet. And there's my last apparition, so we're running out of time now. Kind of have to play it though, don't I? So let's Apparition, Beam Cell you. And I'm actually thinking about like hologrammic Beam Cell and then use Doom and Gloom next turn. Let's actually do that. So give me the Beam Cell so I have Vone on both of them. Play Charge Battery for bonus energy next turn, which I'm absolutely going to need. And there's finally we get Turbo. Absolutely has to get played. And I need to Defragment. I need to Doom and Gloom. Let's see. Dark Shackles. I guess I need to try to kill one, right? So let's go for the eyes there. Dark Shackles also there. And then we Cool-Headed. Equilibrium Zap. Taking a bit of damage here. Quite a bit, actually. It was a really bad draw order in this fight. Hopefully it doesn't mean I'm dead. Buffer can help us here. That buffer needs to be upgraded really badly. Let's see. If I hologram Doom and Gloom, that kills the back one. I might just be dead here. I think I need to hologram Turbo for any chance at survival. And it's pretty slim. Pretty slim chance at survival here. That was just a horrendous draw order in this fight, though. We're not dead yet. I'm getting close, though. Yeah, live on 2. The only health you need is the last one, right? And this is, I have to defend here because of the burns. Oh, we win. Duvu Speed Potion. Second Glacier. That made that fight worth it right there. And look what we get. I have to fight an elite with these 2 normalities. I didn't even think about that. Surely we'll be fine though, right? We're about to get a remove right here. Yeah, give all my gold away. That's what I want to do. You figured me out. Yeah, I have normalities with goddamn Pyramid. Oh, we're so dead. This is why you don't make the decisions that I make. It's just not a thing that you should do ever. But look at all that strength we have from the Duvu doll now. That's pretty neat. Yeah, I could play 3 cards this turn. We're just dead. Unless I draw Apparition, and I did not. Cool. Well, this was a fun run. I guess there's no point in dragging this out any longer. What's the most fun card for me to play? To play my powers, I guess. That's pretty fun. Alright. Thank you, Nemesis. That's why you don't take those normalities. I should have thought about that, but I just wanted the money. So, we're going to call this an episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.